What if there were a place that was right in the middle of one of the biggest metropolitan areas in the country, and yet it felt as if it were a world away? As if it were a place where you could play with wood elves and pixies and then prance away on a horse, and then, only minutes later, enjoy the convenience of a major freeway, major mall, or major commercial center. Well, that place does exist. It's called
So in this video, we're going to talk about Sean's favorite neighborhood in all of Orange County.
So close to my heart.
And that is Nellie Gale, which is in Laguna Hills. And we're going to show you all around. It's a magical little place. It is so cool. You feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, but you are so close to everything. It is such a unique space. So stay tuned. So what's up, everybody? I know that we want to get back to the vlog and we're back in the studio, but I just wanted to let you know who we are. I am Courtney Dezad and this is
Sean Dezad.
And we're with Keller Williams Realty right here in Orange County, California. I want to remind you to just press the subscribe button as well as press the bell so that you're notified every time that we upload a new video.
And if you're watching this channel, you're probably thinking, wow, I love Orange County. I love the glitz. I love the glamour. I love the weather. I want to move out there now. But I'm not there, and how do I actually do that? And that's what we're here. That's what I'm here to do, to help you find that right property. And you're probably also thinking, okay, I'm out of state. I'm maybe even out of the country. How do I do that? I'm totally overwhelmed. And again, that's what we're here to do. So either give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so me and my team can definitely find that right property for you.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back.
So here we are. We're in Nellie Gale Ranch, technically. And oh my gosh, one of my favorite, if not my favorite community in all of Orange County. I just love this place. And we're going up the hill here. As a general rule of thumb, the higher up you go, the more expensive it is. And we're just going to see some beautiful grounds, huge houses. These are equestrian estates. So it is really awesome. And what's particularly amazing about it is that you feel like you're in the middle. You must be way out east or something. There's no way this could be close to where everything is, but it is. It's right next to all the action. It's the 73 freeway, the 5 freeway are borders of this thing. And on top of that, you have shopping centers all around here. I mean, it is so convenient, but it's hard to believe that this exists in Orange County.
And as you can see, there are a lot of horse crossing signs because there are a lot of horses here. You will see horses, people just randomly walking their horses all over the place because there's a lot of horse ranches here.
So the cool thing about these homes too is that, okay, so Nellie Gale's, it's kind of hilly here. And so not only are these houses huge, but also a lot of them have views. Of course, that's the higher up you go, and of course, those views are going to cost you, but it's pretty cool. Maybe thinking, oh my gosh, okay, I want the estate, I want the view homes, and I want that. So you got to reach out to us so we can definitely help you. Behind me, this is an example of one of the views you can get on when you're higher up on this, in this development here. What also cool is this also illustrates too how close you are to the freeways. Over there, that's a 73 freeway. This is the 5 freeway. So these are pretty major freeways, and it's right here. That, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, and you're right where everything is. There's even a Costco right down there.
And what I love about Nellie Gale is that it really feels like you're in a fairy tale. It feels away from the hustle and bustle of everything. It doesn't feel like Orange County in a lot of ways. It feels like you're in a different part of California or even a different state. It's just so cool how, unique and different it is. And yet, like Sean said, it's just right in the middle of everything.
So what's really cool about Nellie Gale, and what makes things a little bit unique here is that, the houses, depending on what you're looking for, it varies, right? So you have houses of different square footage, like different size houses themselves, but then also some of them are equestrian homes where they actually have, the actual horse, like everything's set up for horses. But then on top of that, you also have view homes, like we were talking about, and on top of that, you have acreage. So not all the lots are the same size. You have some lots that are, more like a half acre or whatever. So, and then they range to multiple acres. So again, that's another differentiating factor for these homes here. So right now we're driving along Cabot Road. This is more or less, I guess, one of the boundaries where Nellie Gale dumps out into, and this road kind of runs more or less parallel with the 5 freeway. And from here, you have again a lot of, commercial / retail stuff. And Kaleidoscope Mall's right here. Again, where I mentioned before, Costco's right here. You have again just tons of, even Best Buy is really close by too. And most importantly, there's a Krispy Kreme right nearby. So right now we're driving along Oso Parkway, and this runs right through Nellie Gale Ranch. So on that side is Nellie Gale, and this side's Nellie Gale as well. And Oso Parkway does feed into the 5 freeway. So again, super convenient as far as how Nellie Gale is situated.
And you can see all the beautiful trees and trails that people enjoy. They either run or walk their dogs or go on horses. And yeah, Nellie Gale, it's obviously just been terraformed into this place that's not quite real. It's very much like a fairy tale, and it's just...
Yes, and this is Southern California landscape at its finest.
So Sean's being facetious. This is not what the normal Southern California landscape looks like. That's what makes Nellie Gale special, because they obviously changed it to be what they want it to be.
So here we are. We're right next to the Nellie Gale Ranch Tennis Club. And this place is, okay, again, this is a feature of Nellie Gale. So when you buy in here, you're part of this. I mean, this is one of the amenities. And what you have is you have tons of tennis courts. You have Olympic swimming pool. You have actually the equestrian clubs right here too. So it's just like really cool. Again, plus you have all these parks sprinkled throughout Nellie Gale itself. So this is not a small development. Nellie Gale is actually a pretty sprawling subdivision here. And again, just a totally variety of different types of estate homes and sized lots. I mean, I just absolutely love this place.
And you saw the horse crossing, because obviously we're right by the equestrian center. And again, that's one of the coolest things about Nellie Gale, is that you literally have horse ranches right in the middle of bustling Orange County. So it is so cool.
And the thing is that it's not like Nellie Gale is the only place that has equestrian features. It's just that it's so unusual to see it right next to a very, relatively close to the coast, and right next to everything. I mean, I just love how just easy it is to get to, because you would never think that if you're just if you're just drop down here and you didn't know where you were, you went, okay, how long is it going to take me to find civilization, find retail centers, find those freeways? It's right here. Now, driving down Moulton Parkway, again, another border with Nellie Gale Ranch, there's this pasture right here, and one of the horses, this beautiful white horse. I don't know if it's a stallion or a mare, but we would actually call it Shadowfax from Lord of the Rings. And our son would go crazy when he would not see Shadowfax when we were driving down this road.
Yeah, I actually did convince my kids that it was Shadowfax from the Lord of the Rings. And I think they actually still believe that. So that's it. That's our video.
And if you're thinking, wow, I am ready to go to Orange County, how do I do that? So that's why you got to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back.
You're right in my face. I was just well...